Hello everybody and welcome back to Hexxit with me, Baergo. What is up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well, and feeling freaking fresh, guys. Today we got some major projects to be doing, and but first I want to clear some things up. Last episode I mentioned doing something very naughty, and YouTube forced me to take that down thanks to their new content ID system, which is fine. I had used the Grinch Christmas song, right? I wanted to blow up the Christmas tree and be a rude dude because only the Grinch can. So I broke out my Ankh, dressed up in some turtle scale armor, and blew that tree up. And I wasn't gonna fight the monetization. I wasn't gonna fight it. I wasn't even gonna monetize it. But the video system made me do it anyway, and then that screwed up the video player. So I had to make it private while it was under review, and then I re-released it, and then everything just got really messed up, so I'm really not happy about that. But that is beside the point. We're done with that. I'm never gonna do it again. So long, Christmas, whatever. But for now, guys, we have a few other projects that I would like to undertake, and I've actually gotten underway on one of these projects. And today, hopefully, we can get some golden geesaws so we can actually feed it to the right chocobo. So hopefully we can get a golden one. But first, guys, I want to show you something that I've been working on just a little bit, and hopefully this renders in correctly. I've got a massive layered farm over here, and for some reason this isn't rendering properly. It's driving me absolutely nuts. I think the server is just like getting bogged down with the sheer amount of awesomeness that's going on here. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it from the top. I've got some grass spreading over here that needs to end, so we'll be taking care of that here pretty quickly. But I've got a massive layered farm here. And I went ahead and placed all the cobblestone in the dirt, but today we're going to be transferring crops over, planting our crops, figuring out a lighting situation, and figuring out a watering situation that makes sense for our croppage. So I'm going to be taking care of that, as well as just some other jazz and chilling out. We're just going to be doing some, basically just finishing a product. We're going to be investigating ways we can make this not a physics fail, because obviously giant stone platforms, they don't work. So they don't typically just hover over rivers. So we're going to be taking a look at that, but first things first, guys, let's go and harvest our geesaws, see if we can't get a few of those bad boys rocking and rolling here. I know we're going to be tearing up this entire field, but I think that's actually kind of what I'd like to do, simply because we're going to be moving all our geesaw operation over to the new farming platforms. So now, the reason I wanted to do this is because I felt like the farm system we have now is kind of a cop-out. This isn't nearly enough to support anything, and I think we're actually going to be building more farm platforms as our yield increases, and as we continue to build and expand. And we got to feed the whole cyber city here. I mean, this isn't just for 4 people anymore. We've got a ton of villagers that visited for Christmas, and they're squatting. They don't want to leave, so yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing that. It is the weekend, my friends, and thank goodness for that. It was a wacky work week. Got a lot of stuff done. I'm working on side projects at work now, which is always a good thing. We're getting a ton of crops here, and we're just gonna let this fill over. Not sure what we're gonna do about the water. I think I'm just gonna throw some dirt in there and just let that grow over. So the old farmlands can be used as a housing development. Yep, we're doing a little bit of urban planning here. Let's go and get our lily pads of fertility here as well. We can even jump on these. I don't even care. Do we get any golden geesaws? Of course not. Of course not. Boo. Our farmlands are not on fertile ground. So you can see some of that soil is already coming back on account of me jumping on it. So what do we want to do? So let's go ahead and head down to the storage area, to our storage room of doom. Let's go ahead and pick up a ton of buckets. Let's also eat a baked potato. And I believe our buckets are in our tools here? No? We might have to make some more. What's up with that? Hello, buckets, where are you? Got a ton more carrots. I might take some more of these. Anything else we want to plant here? Potatoes, more seeds. Oh yeah, we got some sunflower seeds. Nice. Let's take a look at our berries. We got some melon seeds. Obviously, melons are gonna take a bit more room. Let's go ahead and grab us just a stack of melons, just so we can get a ton of seeds here. Let's go ahead and look at our metals. Just get some iron. Just get some iron rocking and rolling, baby. Oh yeah. I'm also gonna tell a little story about my man garden, quote unquote. Because that is one of my favorite creations. I love that thing to death, but we'll save that for harvesting. Let's also look up, let's get out of cheat mode here. I think I brought that in because I was spawning junk in for the Christmas video, but obviously that didn't work out. Thanks a lot. Let's look up lamps. I don't want to do these lamps. I want to do like redstone lamps. So we need redstone and glowstone. We may need to go to the nether for this adventure because I'd like to actually set up like lighting posts here. I think that'd be really cool. It'd be similar to what Rendog did in Mole City in his vanilla series. So yeah, let's go and get our buckets. Let's go and fill these bad boys up with some water. Bringeth me water. Thank you. So let's go and figure out. Let's go ahead and get these canals full here. Let's start up top though. Yeah, I've got like a little arch on the other side just to try and avoid the physics fail. So really what we need to do is use that as our guide. But I kind of want to create like a lake up here to use as our water source because I don't like just, oh, gross. We've got green water. We've got green water. Okay, so let's go and try and make these all source blocks here. Fill this bad stuff in. Oh man, that's some nasty water, baby. Wow. Starts off as green, ends as the blue. Very nice. Very freaking nice. Let's go ahead and get this. Get this all on our hotbar here. Okay, these are all source blocks now. So this should actually make things a bit easier. Yeah, that'll all fill in as source blocks now. Do we wanna get rid of this block here? Does that make any difference? Not really. Let's go and swim up here. Oh yeah. Getting all that hydration. Let's keep a hoe in here just so we can monitor things getting moisture. I think we are here. Just make sure though. These are all source blocks. Now we've got our flow blocks for the blocks that are flowing down, obviously. Let's go and let these source back up here. We're just gonna keep all these buckets in our hotbar, so we can continuously refill without having to go into our freaking inventory. I think we screwed up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did actually. Ooh, look, it's working. At least the general idea of the system is working properly now. We need to go up one more block. Or do we actually? Do we have any blocks on us here? Not many. Ugh. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. Need to create some sort of staircase. This actually isn't too bad. See, what the plan was here is this main source coming out of like the lake back here, which we're gonna make. I think we might do that off camera because that's a pain in the butt. And then this main water flow will come off and fill up the bottom layers, and then the layers up here will have their own little flowage system. So let's go ahead and get these systems sorted out as best we can. We must keep the masses from starving. All right. Hope you guys, once again, I hope you guys' Christmas was absolutely awesome. A lot of you guys let me know what you got for presents in the comments of the last video. And I was actually kind of jealous of some of your presents. They were freaking sweet, so A+ on your parents for that. Holy crap. All right. Okay, so these should be hydrated now. Let's go and make sure. Make sure these bad boys get some water. I think we're gonna be okay there. Oh. I got some freaking sweet presents, guys. I was pretty satisfied with my haul this year. Oh yeah. Just gonna get this water a-flowing. I think this is just gonna look a lot cooler. It's a lot more aesthetically pleasing than just some crappy dirt pits in the middle of a field somewhere. So let's go and make sure we're getting some hydration here. Okay. I think we will be. Yeah, these are. So this should be as well. Okay. A lot of the times when I see YouTubers or other Let's Players build farms, it just blows my mind how they can just have this little canal here, because it makes no sense. Because the water actually gets absorbed into the dirt, and I don't care about Minecraft physics. We're going agricultural on these fools, so let's go and fill these bad boys up. Alright, getting the source blocks here. What I'd like to do, I think, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think we should plant layer by layer, because I'm a bit conflicted on what to do here. I know I want the top layer to be barley or rye or whatever it is, the super wheat essentially. And the reason I call it super wheat is because you can actually craft rye into flour and then just bake that, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio then. I really like that, actually. I really like barley. I'm pretty sure it's barley. Yeah, it's got to be barley. It grows similarly to wheat. Alright. I know it's like not the most efficient farm method, but I think it's going to look really good once we get the crops grown fully on here. And anyway, going down, I think we're going to do the 2 sub-levels here. I think I want to do carrots and potatoes, because those are like our 2 other staple crops. And then down here, I think we'll do 2 zones, the 2 end zones in cotton, and then the 2 end zones in cotton, these 2 zones here in Gisals, whoops, and then this middle one in watermelons and pumpkins, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna have to make sure everything's symmetrical and it works out properly, but we might actually do the middle one in Gisals, I'm not sure. Whichever one works out better for the space allotted. Alright. Let's go and get these canals filled on up. I'm just refilling. Good grief. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna tell a little story about my man garden, right? Okay, so a couple summers ago, I was still in college. Went to school for accounting. And for some reason, I really wanted to start a man garden. And what a man garden is it's like stuff you would typically, like, you grow ingredients you would typically find in, like, you know, man foods, you know, like wings and hamburgers and steaks. And I know ladies like that. Lady B freaking loves steak and wings and all that kind of stuff. But it's just like your typical man guy, total hardcore, awesome, badass foods, right? So I decided to grow like jalapenos and poblanos, which are really, well, jalapenos aren't really spicy peppers, and neither are poblanos. But I just wanted to grow like spicy foods that we could make like salsas and hot sauces with. And I don't know, I really got into it. And it was a total blast. This is actually looking really cool. I'm digging this. Yeah. I'm digging this. Yeah, we don't need to get up any higher with that. We just need to make sure that this isn't just a giant physics fail now. Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm thinking this is real cool. This is nice. All right. So, since we got this sorted out, let's plant our first field here. Let's make this one carrots, because I think we have an absolute load of carrots with us. We're gonna have to get a better hoe, though. I think we're gonna use some Tinker's Construct and actually get a hoe. So let's get a stack of carrots here. Let's plant this bad boy. It's all. It looks like it's all getting moisture, so we should be good. I believe it. I believe it'll actually pop the plant out if it's not like getting all the conditions needed for growth. Let's just make sure we're getting some water here. So we're getting 4 blocks out, and I think that's how it's gonna have to be. I'm not sure. We'll watch and make sure these blocks here get hydrated. I'm pretty sure it's only 4, and that's, I believe, gonna be a bit of an issue. It shouldn't be too much of a problem here. It shouldn't be a problem with these, except for maybe the end portions. I'm not sure. We might have to create some kind of canal just to make sure this is all okay. We'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out. Let's get another little section here planted. Let's pray our hoe doesn't break, because I don't want to go make another one quite yet. Ah, dang it! No! I need these potatoes, so let's get these planted at the very least. Alright. You know what? I think we might actually still move these up one. Man, this is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, let's go ahead and head back to the house. Let's get a hoe, a sweet hoe made real quick fast. I think we have some steel actually, so we can actually make a fairly durable one. Do we have the hoe? We have we don't. Okay, let's go and make a blank pattern then. Head on down. But anyway, I had made this garden. I had like jalapenos, poblanos, all sorts of goodies in it. I made some like spices. I think I had like an oregano plant. We want blank, not black. What am I doing? Blank. There we go. Blank pattern. We need wood and sticks. Easy enough. And so, like, it was just neat. We don't need these water buckets anymore. I'm gonna keep one, just in case, though. Actually, I'll just keep these 4. That'll be fine. Man, poisonous potatoes. The old garden is upset with us. And I had like green peppers, I had some potatoes, I had some carrots, onions, garlic, just had all sorts of sweet stuff. What was I getting? Wood, that's right. I'm gonna grab some wood and a stick. And so I just like had all these gardens, and like I was super attentive to it. And near the end of the summer, right before I left to go back to school, it was like time for harvest, right? And okay, I need, man, I don't even remember how to freaking build a pattern. Here we go. All right, next pattern, we need a hoe head. You could make a mattock, actually. I think mattocks work for this. Let's find something that looks like a hoe. Chisel, tool rod, binding. What? Oh, plate. Okay, cool. I was like, what is that? Scythe, shovel. Oh my gosh. Bowstrings. I don't want to make a bowstring. I want a hoe. Said everyone at all times. Why can't I make these things? Sword. Is this seriously like how it's gonna be? Is there no hoe pattern? Let's look it up. Pattern. We need a hoe. Shovel. Guard. Oh, are you kidding me right now? We can't make a hoe. Oh, well, that's lame. Boo. Well, oh well. You can make an iron one. That'll do. Oh, that's so lame. I'm so upset right now. What'd the hoe ever do to deserve not being put in the freaking Tinker's construct? I'm sure it doesn't really appreciate that. That's lame. Anyway, so I was about to leave for school, right? And like everything is ready. Everything is harvested. Well, not harvested, but it's like ripe. We've got ripe plants. We've got a ton of peppers, ton of jalapenos. And I was just so freaking proud of like this garden I had created. I was so pumped about it. Yeah, this isn't getting hydration, is it? Anger setting in. Ah, that's so lame. So yeah, I think we are gonna have to move this on up. Let's go and get the rest of these carrots planted. See, this one's getting hydration, but I think it's because of this water source here. So let's go ahead. For right now, I'm just gonna use wood. I'll change this later. So let's go ahead and do this. Just keep it right there, right? Yeah. Fortunately, we've got a few buckets of water left. Please expand properly. Thank you. Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay. Baergo angry. Baergo very angry. That's disappointing. So okay, so this is pouring down normally now. Let's go and fill this up. Why is that? I think it's because it's going down. Okay. So this is at least getting moisture. Oh! We fell in the watering canal! Fortunately, we don't have our armor on, so we can swim. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to figure this one out then. We might have to add like another watering canal, possibly, or knock a block out and put some water in there. That's just gonna look like crap, though. Baergo angry. We're gonna have to do that here, too. See, these will be fine, except, well, this probably won't. But we can expand this easily enough. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do this. Ah, that's so disappointing. I'm so sad about these. But such is life, my friends. Such as life. Sometimes things do not work out quite the way we wanted. It's quite the opposite of the case in the man garden, though. Gosh, I had so much stuff in there. It was so wonderful. I loved that man garden. But anyway, we harvested like all the peppers and onions and stuff. I went back to school, and I had so much produce. Like it was insane the amount of like fresh produce I had from that tiny garden. Because I mean, it's not a big garden by any means. But the only problem is that all my vegetables were peppers and onions and things that made your breath smell. So I bought like a bunch of tomatoes from the local grocery store. You know, that actually doesn't look horrible. And since this is 4, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the outer platforms, these outer little farming sections. I think we're gonna make those our pumpkins and watermelons because those all need 2 blocks, so that'll be fine, I guess. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for these end canals. If we want to just add another waterway to it, I guess we could just take this out, couldn't we? Let's go and do that. Gosh, I'm crafting, guys. What the heck is going on here? I think I'm sick. I was like actually excited to do this too. And I've got another project I want to do as well. I had mentioned it previously. I want to do like a revolving lighthouse. So it actually functions like physically as a legit lighthouse. And it's really, really neat. I think you guys will really enjoy that project. I hope anyway. And I actually like learned how to do it too. Okay. So this one should be all hydrated now. This one should be fine because we've got this here. Let's go and make sure we're getting hydration. Yeah, it looks like we are. And then the bottom ones are fine. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take this stuff out. Let's go. Do we have our shovel on us? Yeah. Oh, it's taking way too long though. All right, let's make this legit. Man, I'm so disappointed by that because now like the gardens aren't even that much larger than they were before. They just look a lot cooler, and that's fine. That is fine. I'm all right with our stuff looking cooler. Okay. So anyway, I made this like bomb, and I mean like bomb salsa. Why is this still a flow block? Why? Why can't you turn into things that are nice? There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, now this one's all screwed up. Now it's good. Water, why you glitch? Why are you so glitchy? There we go. Oh, no. Why? Why can't you work? There we go. Hooray! Oh. Derp. Herp, derp. Alright, let's go and place that. Okay, cool. So now our water situation is figured out. So let's go ahead and plant our potatoes on these areas here. And the reason I'm not worried about this one is because it's actually surrounded by our secondary water sources, which is great. So let's go and plant some potatoes. Oh, delicious potatoes. And I made this, like, amazing salsa. It was so good, and it was so, like, I don't know if you guys have ever had fresh salsa. If you haven't, shame on you, because it is possibly the greatest food of all time. I'm just saying. Like, my favorite snacks is chips and, like, salsa. I will eat a jar of salsa by itself because it's so freaking delicious, and I love vegetables so much. If you don't love vegetables, I don't know why you don't, but get over it and start liking them because they're the best. They're good for you. They're delicious. Not joking. You guys think I am? I'm not. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Cool. Looking good. Man, I'm so mad about that. I'm mad that this, well, at the very least, it's symmetrical, right? At the very least, it's freaking symmetrical. Let's go and get this last section up here planted. This is gonna be our barley. I think we've got a ton of barley seeds here. So we just, did someone just take, oh! Hello, beast. I shall beat you with a shovel. Yeah. Oh, ow. This guy's gonna kill us. We're gonna get owned by a skeleton for like the first time ever. Oh. Hello. Let's see if we can't get this star piece here. We do have some pumpkins over here. This is where I planted just a couple. Come here, star piece. Please? Can I have you? We don't have any freaking inventory space. Come here! Oh, we missed it! I don't want your crappy stardust. Get out of my life. Alright, let's keep moving around here. Alright. Let's go and get this planted. Alright, let's plant our barley up here. Let's get it out. There we go. Did that ruin? Yeah, it did. Okay. Got our barley seeds. Oh man, we got like 2 stacks of this. This is great. Nice. Nice. Did not realize we had that many barley seeds. That is excellent. Let's get all this stuff planted straight away. Okay, looking good. Well, let's get this one, and then we'll call it for the day. I wish there were more crops in this. In Feed the Beast, I used to do a Feed the Beast series. In Feed the Beast, there are like way more crops that are really sweet. Wish there were more. I want to grow like tomatoes. I want to grow a freaking man garden. This isn't manly enough for me. Personally, anyway, we need some more. We need way more peppers. All right. Okay, guys. Well, we've got a good start anyway. We're gonna work on resolving our lighting situation. Work on resolving, obviously, getting this to be a uniform material so it doesn't look like poo. But yeah, it's looking good so far. I'm really digging it. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking it a lot. But thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know if you have any tips or hints or ideas for me to continue. If you guys want me to even do like another layer, I think that would be interesting to do. It'll be nice to just have a massive farm that we can utilize for our cooking needs. But again, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. And as always, if you're not subscribed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching for the 3rd time. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.